Oh, boy.
To protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Bro, I don't think that's it, bro. Okay, bro.
Give to the running back. Forges ahead, picks up
You wasn't that close. I think the other day, I won 2 the other day, right?
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6.
It was close. I won 2. That put me up 3. Then, you know, we broke even a couple days.
Back to pass. Gets rid of it. Back open in the middle. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Sluka. Bringing the heat.
You did not get me.
3 and pick up just a few on that one.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Behind the chains now on second.
I just know I have no stars on offense. Nobody got stars.
Wants to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Sanchez. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker.
Well, I love the job in coverage there. Sure, the guy made the catch, but right away the defender able to bring him down. No possibility of yak on that play.
This crowd in Boone, North Carolina, they are showing out on this big third down. Takes an easy one to the back. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down. They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on fourth down. On the move to his left. Got out of trouble and throws. Grabbed near the sticks. It's Alston. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
Fourth down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the fourth down conversion.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Dukes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Positive plays. That's all you're looking for here in the option game. Not everything is going to be a 70-yard touchdown run, obviously, but if you can pick up...
I messed that up. I messed that all up. What the fuck was I doing, bro? I sit there, saw that nigga sit there and made the wrong.
Right against that option play. They got to the quarterback. They forced him to keep it. Not only do they create the fumble, but they jump on it behind the line of scrimmage. That is just perfect option defense.
To the ground with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones. D linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
The short hand.
Bro, ain't no way. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, bro.
More and more in college football. Motion the running back.
Oh my God.
What am I looking for? I'm looking to see
I never even seen a receiver or tight end hold on to a ball like that.
He does, guess what I get to do? Take advantage of my matchup. I like my speed better than yours.
The Mountaineers lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. Finds his big tight end. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. A first down for the offense. Back to pass, it's Swan. Here's a heat. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, you make big plays for your quarterback in the game. You catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often. Downfield like they did right there, but give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Catch in the middle. It's Roberts. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Gonna run it. It's Roberts. The stop is made right at the 36-yard line. The defense coming up big on third down.
I don't know why they're not even letting me touch you, bro.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab past the marker. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
Well, you got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw.
What the fuck?
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today.
I don't understand that.
Facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the first half with the home team.
He'll bring it out. It's Barber.
34. What are you?
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line.
And I guess the game are going to be blowing you out, so they give you a 21-point head start.
Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. He might want another play. To the air. It's Sluka. Rushes on him.
No.
He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming, and there it is. They'll line up for a second down play.
This is insane, bro.
Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Sanchez. Open space at the 25.
Ooh.
They finally get to him.
God damn.
There to pick up the first down.
Shit.
That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Oh my gosh. Your dude was on the way down. Let him come back up.
Run game is good. Balance is good.
Man, what am I supposed to do?
Then you got to pass the football a little
bit. Look at that shit, bro.
Sometimes you got to
Look at that shit,
chunk by chunk.
What the fuck am I supposed to do? I can't even look at that shit. What the hell?
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass. Zings it complete to the right. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. He'll throw on third down. Fires to the big fella. And the Dukes pick up the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Third and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
Breaks into the open. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Dukes.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the 2nd level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
And they tacked on the extra point. Still just a 2-possession game. A lot of time to go as they try for the onside kick here.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. No, no flag. No flag.
I think they touched it too soon. Flag on the field, and I believe it's coming back.
But you touched it already, bro. Come on, man. Dang, cheating me so bad, bro. He's like, I want every play I'm getting cheated, bro.
Using his legs, it's Roberts. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense.
I say every play, I mean every play, bro.
It runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Scanning the field, it's Swan. He's going for a big play downfield. Catch and
What? You didn't even know you caught that. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
He's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
And this 4 vertical play is something that every offense in the country has in their playbook, but they don't all run it as good as this offense does. Really nice job making the play call, but when you've got athletes like this and a quarterback that can fit the football into small windows, good things generally happen. That is tremendous execution on that pass ball.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great play by the defense there. And listen, they got to do more of this. Running backs obviously had a lot of success. They got to continue to stop this run game, be physical, and not let this guy beat him.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And down here near the goal line, you got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way.
Stop the fucking the man right there, bro. Come on, bro. What's the running back we talking about, bro?
Again to make sure he makes this catch and gets the foot in bounds.
He did not get a foot in bounds. That is crazy. My dude didn't even jump. You tell me, man. Be for real. Be for real, bro.
Was a great acrobatic play, understanding where you're at on the field to make that big catch.
What?
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later.
Oh my God. They cheat me the whole. Cheat the kickoff. They can cheat me on the onside kick. Watch, I might be cheating.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. He'll set up to throw. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half.
Oh, I'm lagging.
Turning it on. And he's brought down after a nice game. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. The Duke just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. He'll ride his man on the option. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And the Dukes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Offense changing the play. The toss sweep to the right. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
Well, short yardage situation. They decide to go with the toss play. And nice job up front, getting a little bit of push. That's all they needed to get that first.
The Dukes will line it up on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Sluka. Caught over the middle, it's Sanchez. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He wants it all.
Dang, let your running back catch that, though.
Going for 6 right there.
Tight end White,
Well, the quarterback had the look he wanted. He had his big fella down here in the red zone. That's supposed to be an easy pitch and catch, but his buddy puts it on the floor.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to break the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, James Madison.
You got to wonder if that's going to be the play that changes the momentum in this game for the offense. It had been tough. They were up against it here early in the game, but the quarterback now starting to find a little bit of a rhythm. Really nice touch and throw on that touchdown. And here we go. This might be the play that gives them their confidence.
And the extra point was good. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Hey, who was that?
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They'll try the run. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand.
Lagging.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Quarterback strolling away from heat.
Ooh.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And the defense makes a play finally. This is a lot of offense early in this football game, a lot of scoring. Need more of this from the defense. Getting to the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, and then when you get him down, you get him behind the sticks. Good things happen for the defense.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Mountaineers send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Might be calling a hot route. To the air, it's Sluka. Got his man down the middle. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Lofts one high and deep. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
I'm getting ball. I'm getting ball. Not yet. Uh-oh.
The Mountaineers will kick it away to start the second half. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return.
I hope this works.
They can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Oh, a double pass.
What?
A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Working well behind the sticks on second down.
And they talking like I just caught the ball.
Back to throw, it's Sluka. Makes the grab on the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break 2 tackles, it could be even bigger.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence. He's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And the Dukes come to the line in the hurry-up. Going to swing it on second down. The sweet feet buy a little time.
Really?
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
You have to imagine the game plan in the second half. Being down, I got to come out and throw the football successfully, but how about this offensive line? They don't do their job. They don't protect their guy, and the defense setting the tone right out the game.
Oh, no.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
That's a frustrating start for this offense. At halftime, you know you're down. You gotta create some energy, some momentum, get this side of the ball cooking, and you go 3 and out, and you punt the football. But now you're going to rely on your defense. You got to get the ball back, string some stops together while we're trying to figure out the offensive side of the football.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Trying to beat the DB.
Man, I hate this shit, bro. What the fuck, man?
Defense gets off the field on
Oh, my God.
Yeah, and see, I have no problem being aggressive near midfield.
This
I
is
got no
retarded,
problem
bro.
whatsoever. You get stuffed, but I think you have to show your team, like, we're going to be aggressive. We're going to continue to try to make it, even in the second half when things are getting tight.
The give to the
Oh, I thought so early again. Blew that shit up.
but no more than that.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
To the air, it's Swan. Unloads to the wideout.
No, it's
picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football. You saw it right there.
They'll snap it from the
37
for the
80, my
first play of
nigga.
this
That's
drive.
it.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
Well, it's a negative play trying to run the football, and I think if you're on offense, you got to be thinking about throwing it now. You're trailing by a lot. You got to get back in this game. You need tempo, and you need explosive plays through the air.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the grab. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. The Dukes are in the hurry-up.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going.
Oh, there's an edge to the left. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the
How did he even get hungry?
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. They'll send the tight end in motion. He'll pull it on the read.
Lagging. That's
and
cool.
he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Dukes.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution with the scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. They want to try to pull even right now as they're going for the onside kick here in the 3rd. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Dozier. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Swan. Get it out on the screen. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
They'll go back to the ground. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Just will his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
Come on, man. What the fuck?
At the 40, there he goes.
What the fuck was... Oh, my God.
And he ran away from the defense to take it in.
What did my safety just doing, bro? I swear to God. I'm not even...
So nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
Bro, my safety literally just ran away from me, bro.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he capped it off with a 65-yard touchdown run.
Believe that.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return?
Ooh, I don't know.
He only needs
Straight
a
up the middle of your
sliver.
eye, boy.
He's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
Straight up the middle. That was
He
nice.
is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space, great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got the
that shit straight up the middle, my guy.
Out. And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. So much for playing field position. It's just a one-score game here in the third, and they're lining up for an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. And the Mountaineers want to crank the tempo.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Right back to it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on 3rd down. Here's the handoff.
Oh my God, bro.
First down and more.
I'm right there.
Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. The Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. After run, now throw. Firing to the right, complete. Oh, he's got some space. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB. And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. Wants to throw. It's Swan. Just missed on the connection. Incomplete.
After that incompletion, it's now 4th and short in the red zone. Decision time if you're the head coach. You just take the field goal, or do you keep your offense on the field looking to get 6?
They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Never a doubt. And that will extend their lead even further. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He's out of bounds at the 37-yard line, and a really nice job to set up this offense with good field position. One final play before the end of the quarter. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. On the move to the right and looking for a big one.
I just had faith we would keep coming back.
Inside the 35. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So first down will open up the final period. Wants to go up top on first down. He'll throw it. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, that's what the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
Back to pass, it's Sluka. Got it in the middle, it's Sanchez. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Touch pass on the right. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down.
Damn, really? Really? Really?
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking to the big tight end. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Finds his way for 3 after the 33.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Leaves it with the running back.
Running
there. And he's brought down
all y'all niggas over there, bro. Come on.
First down.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the 4th quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
There he goes. Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the plus 42.
Wow.
And the Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got an open man. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The Mountaineers headed quickly to the line. Leaves it with the back. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football. Run the clock. Let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
It'll be 3rd and long. Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. Looking to throw, it's Swan.
Are you serious?
It's Barnes. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. They go right back to their man on 2nd and goal. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the 1 on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they went for it, but when you're up by a couple scores, I think you're just kind of free and like, hey, let's keep scoring points. Let's keep the offense out there. Let's keep the accelerator on, and I guess, hey, who cares? We're not going to lose anyways.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Gives him a little breathing room, picks up 5 and gets it to the 7-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
He'll step out of bounds at the 13, and that gives him a little bit more room.
And obviously this offense wants to keep it up. Like, keep the pace going, get as many plays as possible, maybe eke one more out here before the 2-minute timeout.
Leaves it with the back. Fights off a defender. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21.
That nigga running for a long time just now.
And the Dukes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
I'm trying to tell you.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to pass. It's Ncaa26. Quick strike complete. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. He wants a big play here late.
Man, bro.
It's his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
There's no way.
Not only on the pick,
there is no fucking way, bro.
give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT. Finally, the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they've just closed the door on this thing.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
Under fire. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just
let you get that one, sir.
Perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early. Saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
Good, right down the boulevard.
Wow.
And now the lead is even bigger.
Wow.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative, use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. To the air, it's Ncaa26. Under fire. A deep throw as the clock winds down. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And they won't make
They just don't let my people win no matchups, bro.
Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there in this situation. You know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deep. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper, understanding they're down. They're going to have to attack down the field.
Oh, I'm lagging.
Stick to my passing sets, my nickels, my dimes.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
And you just got to know the situation of the game, obviously. After that incompletion, now setting up 3rd down.
You still got
timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic.
A shot toward the end zone.
Oops,
And that
man,
one's
they
incomplete. They
cheating,
were
bro.
just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, they're taking to the air, extending the play. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
After being stopped there on 4th down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation, put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with the loss.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Swan. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Slippery slide. Find his way.
But they don't let my people do that, though. I don't understand. I don't understand. I got it down.
Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock.
I got to pull a rabbit out his ass just to catch a pass, bro. Just to catch the pass, I got to pull it out of my ass. I don't know. It's ridiculous, bro.
Powers forward.
It's
Into the end
ridiculous.
zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead.
Well, he did a great job finding a crease on that 2-point play. He gets it in, and the offense comes away with 8 points on the drive.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Slow.
On the move from inside his 5.
Slow.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. One more play to pad the stats. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Timeout is called with
What's the
just
point of
6
having that
left.
shit, bro?
The Dukes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Quarterback extends the play. At the 20, he's got space. Oh, they knock it free. Defense scoops it
Stop
up.
fucking lying.
Touchdown, Mountaineers. The defense putting points on the
This
board.
is fucking
They're winning the game, and the defense is helping out their own cause. That's the 2nd time in this game they've recovered a fumble and taken it in for a touchdown. We know they're opportunistic, and they pride themselves on being athletic and being physical, but they're showing you why you cannot make mistakes and cough the football up when you play them.
Not a lot of drama in this one as they just get punched in the face and lose by double victory.
Not a lot of drama, but there is
Yeah, beer, it takes for real. Fuck all that. Take that shit. I'm out to
special teams. This team, David, they've got a lot to figure out.
Yeah, but you know what, Jesse? The coaches are going to be in a great mood. The bus rides, the plane rides, those will all be real fun. Practice this week, it's going to be a blast.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.